Hi, I'm Sue Gibson. I'm the CEO of Sue Gibson and Associates, and I'd like to thank you for taking your time to stop by and see an innovative way that we perform medical case management. In North Carolina, the physicians direct the care of an injured worker. This gives us a perfect opportunity to educate our physicians on what an employee's real duties are at work, light duties available, and show him the whole picture. Unfortunately, many times the physician will say to me, "Sue, my patient, your client, says there is no light duty work available, so therefore I'm taking him out of work." My question to him is he capable of working? If there was a light duty job, would it be okay for him to go back to it? Because when it boils down to it, physicians are taking care of our injured worker. The only rights that they have in giving work restrictions is the restrictions that are going to keep them from being hurt. And the physicians are very happy to have the knowledge that the case manager brings in that we get from the employers. I go into a physician's office, I give them the regular duty job description, the light duty job description, and many times a job site analysis. This allows the physician to make an informed decision on what this injured worker actually does, what's available for him to go back to. This helps the process of the workers' comp claim go much smoother when everybody is in the same area knowing what is going on. We also, as case managers with Sue Gibson and Associates, we want to provide education to the employers to reduce the cost of the claim. I have been a HR director, a safety manager, and handled in-house case management for 43 states. I definitely understand the process of what drives the cost of a claim. I try to educate my employer. By reducing the number of lost days that your employee has, you can reduce the cost of your claim. By avoiding repeat injuries, you can reduce the cost of your claim. The three components that are most important in obtaining next year's premiums cost are number of accidents, the lost days, and the cost of the claim. And these are components that most case managers do not know, but by working in the different areas in the different realm of workers' comp, I'm able to talk with the employers and help educate them to why it's so important to keep those injured workers at work. Many times they'll tell me, "Sue, it's just not feasible. We don't have a job for them to do," or the morale of the other employees is affected because we're still paying this injured worker their same price, and they're not doing a job. Well, if they look at the whole picture and understand what the three components are that cost them in getting this claim to the end of the claim and what it's going to cost them the next year and the next year and the next year due to the rate, they're more than happy to help work and keep that injured worker in a position at work. Another important component is the plaintiff's attorney with their client. It is now very real that when an injured worker has been given permanent light duty restrictions, that the job that is available for them to go back to is a real job, not a makeshift job. If it's a makeshift job, the attorney has the right and will keep his client from returning to work because there needs to be a real job for him to return to. This stops many processes along the claims. It does not allow the case manager to bring the claim to MMI. It does not allow the insurance company or the employer to bring this claim to a financial closure. But you know what it doesn't allow most? It leaves that employee in limbo. What's going to happen to him the rest of his life? What's going to happen when the attorneys are gone, when the doctors are out of the picture, when the insurance company is out of the picture? These are all important components that need to be looked at in handling medical case management. As you can see, we are definitely a different company in a new world of workers' comp. We want to be able to help the employer reduce their cost. We want to be able to help the employer not repeat the same accidents. We want to be able to help the client get through his injury and get back to his daily routine. And if not, find him a way to still be productive and working in our society. I want to thank you very much for stopping by, talking with us. We'd love to talk further with you. If you would like to contact us, please call us at 252-977-9900. Visit our webpage. We'd love to have your input there. But most of all, remember one thing. Case management can be a win-win situation for everyone. If you reduce your cost to your employers, reduce your accidents, then what is available to you is protecting your company's most important asset, and that's your employee. Thank you.